So hello beautiful souls and welcome to class today. Today's class is going to be a strength and length Pilates class. So bring your weights with you. We're going to build up some strength to help build up bone density. So as we get older, our bones become weaker and a bit of strength training helps to keep ourselves well maintained. So let's begin the class by sitting comfortably in a cross-legged position, leaning back very slightly. Lengthen your spine, tuck your chin in, drop your shoulders down and take a nice big exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. And just follow your breath moving through your body. As you exhale, letting go of anything that's not serving you today in your body, mind. And as you inhale, inhale presence for you to connect to your body and give a little bit of time back to yourself. For a little time for self-care. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Back to the center, turn to one side, tuck the chin in. Change. 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 Then little tiny circles one way. Little tiny circles upwards. And then back to the center, roll the shoulders back. And then roll the shoulders forward. Place the hands on your shoulders, elbows together, exhale down, inhale, look up. Exhale down, inhale, circling the shoulders, opening up the upper back. Beautiful. Bring the elbows together and we're going to reverse that. Inhale, lifting up, rotating back. Inhale, lifting up, rotating back. Inhale, lifting up, rotating back. Beautiful. Place one hand besides the hips. Bring the hand over your ear. We're just warming up. We're going to build up the heart rate too today. And change. And again. Bring the hands up, opposite hand, opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Change sides, lifting the hands up, rotating. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. We're going to come into child's pose. Coming into child's pose, knees wide, toes touching, walk your fingers forward. Forehead facing the mat, touching the mat. Now let's connect to that breath again, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Coming back onto your knees. Knees together. We're going to melt the heart down, opening up the upper back. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Bring the palms together. Bend the elbows, bring the hands behind your head, stretching out those tricep muscles. And always staying connected to your breath. And just set your intentions, whatever they may be. Today my intention is to be here present on the mat with you. And then release, coming down onto all fours. Knees hip distance apart, hands shoulder width apart. And we're going to inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck it in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tuck it in. Neutralize your spine, shoulder to hip. Just warming up the body. tuck the toes under, coming into downward facing dog, walking it out. Left, right, left, right. And then bring the feet together, bend the knees, take the knees over to one side and the hips over to the other, stretching and change. And breathe. Come into a high plank. Bend the knees, come back into the high plank. Bend the knees, come back into the high plank. For 3, 2, 1. Place the right foot in front on the outside of the right hand and then circle one way and circle the other way. Bring the hands between the foot between the hands and let's do half splits. Stay with me, we're gonna sweat it out soon. Touch down left hand, right hand up. And then you can bend the back leg, grab hold of that foot, open up your chest. And release. Coming back into the downward facing dog, and we're just gonna do an upward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. And then taking the left hand, left foot in front, outside the left hand. Circling one way, circling the other way. So preparing our body for strength work. Half split and bend, half split and bend, half split and bend. Touch down left hand up. Open up your chest, bend the back leg, grab hold of that foot. And then gently release, coming back into the dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. And then hold it here. Maybe come up onto your toes and drop it down. Walking your hands back. Breathing in, breathing out. Wiggling out your hips, left, right, left, right. Placing the right hand in the middle of the mat, bending the right knee, lifting up and change. And then pulling the belly button in and rolling up one vertebra at a time. Grabbing the right wrist, bringing the right foot over your left and change sides. Left foot over the right, grabbing hold of the left wrist and then gently release. So we're going to do some squats. So standing with your feet nice and wide, and we're going to come down and come up. Come down and come up. Now if you want to, you can grab a weight. So feet nice and wide, grabbing hold of your weight. And then I'm adding, lifting the hands up, I'm taking it over my head, bringing my hands to my chest and squatting down. Beautiful. And if you haven't got a weight, you can use a water bottle, sugar bottle, bag of sugar, or you can hold the squat for a little bit longer because we're going a bit slower here. Beautiful. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, abs pulled in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release, coming up. So I've got a kettlebell here. You can use a weight. It doesn't matter what you use. You don't even have to have a weight. So the next one, we're going to work our hamstrings, our glutes, and also our balance. So belly button pulled in, and we're just coming down. So you want to lift that leg up, the heel up, to the point where you're squeezing that glute. Yeah? And I am going to use my weight. So, let's begin. Feet together. Lean over onto your right leg. Pick up your left foot. Squeeze that glute and then touch it on the mat. Squeezing that glute, touch it on the mat. And we're always controlling the movement. Abs are pulled in. Beautiful. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Change sides. Take a breath. Abs pulled in. Lean over onto your left leg. Pick up your right. Really squeezing that glute as you lift up. Beautiful. Stay focused. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, don't forget to breathe. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Putting that weight down. We're going to come up onto our hands and knees for our beautiful push-ups, working the chest, the back, the shoulders, triceps, and biceps. Exhale down and lifting back up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And we're going to add a bit of cardio. You can rest if you want to, or add that cardio. Running man. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. And gently release. Take a breath. Check your pulse. My pulse is going. Maybe have a sip of water. And then we're going to do that again. Coming back up. Grabbing your weight. Take a breath. Pick it up. Lifting it up. Tricep, shoulders, legs. Beautiful. And stay in control. So if you haven't got the weights, maybe hold that squat for a little bit longer or add another squat in. Let's do 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Drop that weight down. Good, we're going to do the balancing, hamstrings and glutes. Bring your feet together or hip distance apart. Lean over onto your right leg. Pick up your weight. Abs pulled in, coming down. Pull the abs in. Find one point of focus in front of you to help with balance. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Rest or 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. Change sides. Lifting that leg up, squeezing that glute. Squeeze that glute. Lifting that heel up. Turning the glute muscle. For 10. 9. Breathe. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3, 2, 1. Rest or 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Popping that weight down. Coming on your knees. You've got those push-ups. Abs pulled in, gaze 1 foot ahead of you, and coming down, pushing with the ball of your hand. Breathe. 10 more. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we go our running man to add that interval training and lifting up that heart rate. For 10. 5 more. And rest. Check the heart rate. Make sure it's pumping. Take a sip of water. And we're going to repeat that one more time. Grabbing your weight. Feet nice and wide. Picking up that weight. Lifting it up. Triceps, shoulders, and legs. Triceps, shoulders, and legs. Breathing in, breathing out. Nearly there, last round. Okay, we've got 10 more to do. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. One more. Beautiful. Okay, take a breath. We're going to work those hamstrings, glutes, and balance. Pull the belly button in. Lean over onto your right leg. Lean forward, lift up your left. Squeezing that glute. Lifting the heel up. Ten more. Let's do 5 more if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's change sides. Leaning over onto your left leg. Abs pulled in. Strong posture. Beautiful. Lifting that heel up, squeezing that glute. Feeling the hamstring. 10 more. Two, 1 rest, or 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Popping the weight down. Doing the push-ups. Stay with me. Abs pulled in. Lean slightly forward. Keep your gaze 1 foot ahead of you. Exhale down. Inhale, lift up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's get our running man in. 3 sets today. Ten more. Beautiful. Well done. My heart rate's going, which is great. Take a sip of water. And we're going to lie down on the mat. Continue on with the glutes. We're going to get our weight, pop it on. Just move this out the way. Beautiful. So the weight is on your feet, on your hips. You don't have to use the weight if you don't want to. And we're lifting up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Beautiful. Keep going. Almost touching the mat, but squeezing as you come up. That's it. Breathe. And you can do 10 more. And if you want to, you bring the elbows down, grab hold of the weights to work that tricep for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there. Pulse, 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 pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. Take a breath. Now we're going to open up our feet, and your toes are pointing out. You can have the weight on your hips or up like this. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you've got your hands up like this, keep the elbows close together as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight on your hips. Lift the toes up, pulsing. Pulsing up and down, squeezing that glute for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, open, close those knees. Last 10, 9, 8, breathe. 7, 6, 5, lift those hips. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Popping that weight to the side, hugging your knees, rocking from one way, rocking from the other way. Beautiful. We're going to bring our hands behind the head. Work our abs now. Inhale, exhale, lift. Beautiful. Exhale. Lift up, exhale. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, pulse. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. Then we're going to come up. Now you can have your weight or you don't have to wait. And then you just roll down, lifting up, and then rolling back up again. That's it. And I'm going to add the weight in. You ready? So, spine straight, curling it down, curling it down, curling it down. Bringing the hands over the body, lifting the hands, coming up, lifting up, pulling the belly button in. Ten. Nice and control. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 1. Now hold it there. We're going to row the boat, sitting nice and tall, abs pulled in, and then we're just leaning back and coming from side to side to work in the obliques for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Popping that weight to one side. Let's lie down, hug the knees in. Circling one way, circling the other way. Beautiful. I hope you built up a little bit of a sweat there. I certainly did. Coming up onto your hands and knees, but mind you, I've got the heater on because I like to sweat. And let's just realign our squat body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Neutralize your spine. Lift your left leg up. Pull the belly button in. Tuck it in. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Extend. For 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Extend. Now this time we can add the opposite hand, opposite knee. For 3, 2, 1. Change. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Tuck in the toes, coming into downward facing dog. And let's walk it out. Bring the feet together. Take the knees over to the one side and the hips over to the other. And change. Breathing in. And breathing out. Lifting up the right leg. Bending the knee, lifting, opening up the hip, taking the right foot to the outside of your right hand. And then you can drop your knee down or keep your knee up. And we're circling one way, and we're circling the other way. Really opening up the hips. And bringing the foot to the middle of the mat and extend half splits. Bending, extending, bending, extending, bending, extending. Touch down. Left hand, right hand up. And then coming back into downward facing dog, and we're going to come up into upward facing dog for 3, 2, 1. Left leg up, bend the knee, open up that hip. Beautiful. Taking that foot to the outside of the left hand, circling one way. And circling the other way. Bringing the foot to the middle of the mat, extending and bending, extending and bending, extending and bending. Touchdown, right hand, left hand up. Framing the foot, kicking back into downward facing dog. And then lean forward, upward facing dog. For 3, 2, 1. Now hold it here. Maybe even come up onto your toes, drop the heels down. And then drop the knees down. Let's melt the heart down. Knees together, hips up, coming down. And breathe. Slowing down the heart rate. Bring the palms together, bend the hands, take the hands behind the head. Lean slightly back, feeling the stretch in your tricep muscles. Release, child's pose. And then gently coming back down. We're going to lie on the back, stretching it out. Lying on the back, hugging the knees in. Circling one way, circling the other way. Rocking from side to side. Extend one leg. Interlock the fingers, hug that knee in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. Bringing that knee over your body, turning your head away, extend that hand up. And then just take a moment to congratulate yourself for completing today's class. Well done. And you know, we don't have to spend hours exercising. It's about consistency regularly. 20 minutes, half an hour, 40 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever you have. It's about fitting it into your day and knowing that you're worthy of a bit of time for yourself. And I know it's very difficult when you've got kids and at Christmas time. It can get hard, and this is one of the things we let go of first when really we need it the most. So feet nice and wide, bend the knees over to one side. And then pop in the front foot on the back knee. And breathe, breathing into your hips, taking a big breath in and out. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and then changing sides. And then gently releasing, hugging the knees, circling one way and circling the other way. Just massaging your lower back. Beautiful. Place your feet on the floor. Let's just inhale, reach the fingertips over your head, touch the fingernails to the floor behind you, and then back up. And inhale, expanding your lungs, expanding your rib cage and down. And then place your hands on your belly, let your feet come long, your legs long, feet flopped open. And then just feel your belly moving up and down, inhaling. Belly rises up to the ceiling. Exhaling, belly drops. Inhaling, belly rises up to the ceiling. Exhaling, belly drops. And just follow your breath moving through your body, just acknowledging your commitment to yourself today. Well done. then just lie here and just observe your breath moving through your body. And then just take a couple of deep breaths here. And while you're in this beautiful space, think of 3 things that you're grateful for today. Inhale each one of those things into your body. Exhale gratitude out into the universe. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. And then just gently, in your own time, you can wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, maybe turn your head left to right. And then whenever you're ready, in your own time, there's no rush, you can just gently bend your knees and roll over to your preferred side of resting. And feel free to stay here for as long as you need today. This is your time. You created this space. I thank you for your time, allowing me into your space. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.